that someone would actually, like, steal a firework.
You didn't know there was a market for that, huh? Well, surprise.
Who does that?
Apparently it happens now. Alright.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good for now, but I'm sure that will change.
Well, Mr. Optimism.
Yes, well, you know, I like to see myself as a realist.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, no need for profanity.
Jesus, Grimith.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh.
No, it's not a PG-13 stream today. You never say something stupid like that again. I didn't do that. That was not me. Oh, shit.
It hasn't even started, and I'm dying.
Oh no, don't die. Actually, if you die, you can't abandon me to do your own Halloween stream. You'll have to stay with me forever.
I don't mind being with you forever.
Welp. Off to a great start. I feel on forever.
Wait, I thought you wanted that. Can you not be silent?
Listen, I'm trying to sound balance here, okay? I'm trying to turn you up and me down while also not making the game incredibly loud to viewers, because I've changed settings since the last time I've broadcasted, let alone the last time we've done anything.
I honestly thought you were silent because of other reasons.
Way to make everything about you again. When did I play last? That sounds like a question you can look up and answer yourself on my YouTube channel. I don't fucking remember. Let's see. 67 days ago.
It was 2 months ago. It's still there. I'm crying.
So, I'm gonna ask right now. How is, folks, how is everything, like, how's my volume compared to Queen of Hearts' volume, compared to the game volume? Give them a few sentences.
I am the greatest person alive.
Good work on a few sentences. I know English is your second language, but could you not right now?
Can you, like, not insult me? Like, I'm really trying. I don't like being put on the spot. If you just put me in the spot.
It's for sound balancing purposes, Queenie. I need to make sure everything is okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll turn desktop audio up again. There we go.
You're gonna be doing good.
Of course, it doesn't help whenever she decides to, like, croon at us softly instead of, like, speaking.
Sorry. I will get closer to my mic. I will put it in my mouth. How about that? Do you want that?
Wow.
Do you want that?
Wow, we're already beginning with this. I'm pretty sure it's a good thing that you're going to be leaving us within, like, 3 hours, otherwise there'd be a case of priapism happening.
What?
Queenie.
I didn't say anything bad. I said it like... Oh. Never mind. I'm just gonna... Can we just read these?
Sure. They've been waiting here for 67 days. all these couples that we matchmaked that one successful day, all 5 of them.
I hope that they all are as successful as those as their dates were.
That's very nice of you. It's literally as loud as you go, Kitty. Right. That's why I had you turned down on my personal settings, because holy shit, Kitty, you're out of control, and it's hard for me to hear myself over your music. You need to calm the fuck down, lady. Alright, we begin with Patsy.
Hello. No!
You can read Patsy.
Dear Queen, I'm afraid Romeo and I decided to go our separate ways. It became apparent that we had very little in common. I did at least like his fondness for sport massages, and he liked my taste in go-karting. In the end, his unnerving zeal for leaving doors open, was simply too much to ask. It wasn't meant to be, but we were at least honest about it. I'm really very upset at the way it turned out. It was true from the start.
We got an E- for that, folks. What the hell? Patsy, you're dumb. Oh, I got it. Maybe she's so dumb because her brain is outside of her body, and it's supposed to be inside of her body.
I'm done.
Don't be done. I've got you for another 3 hours. This is the antithesis of done. You keep it in your mouth, damn it. I'll let you know when we're finished. Next up is Ezra Littlegarden. Alright, Queen. Umberto and me are still seeing each other, and we shacked up together, and we both flimmin' love tabletop war games, eh? And I love him so much I don't care about his unhealthy interest in share prices. And the best bit is I was only ever completely upfront with him. We're flippin' well in love, isn't it? We're like soulmates and everything, eh? Ta-ra. Ezra and Umberto.
Oh yeah, honesty.
We lost 12 reputation for an E- and gained 4 for a B.
Did justices.
Also, one final note, everyone watching. There is no bed chat. Malari chat is dead, and the backup chat that I had for an overlay is also dead. And so, bed chat is dead. There will be no stream chat overlay.
Rip.
Your turn.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is she the pretty one? Yeah, she's the pretty one I really liked. Air Queen, Dennis is giving me the heave-ho. Oh my god. I suppose he just I suppose he just weren't happy. I really like him and all. Especially his wow! How can I talk about this? His never-ending talk about playing polo, and his unusual passion for collecting skulls didn't bother me neither. It should have, though. I don't know why he hates me so much. I was only ever totally so honest with him. Anyhow, I feel pretty sad about it. I suppose I'll get over it eventually. Eh?
Sincerely, Lucia.
Sincerely, Lucia.
Ooh, honesty. -6 reputation. Sad. D-. Now we go to Caden, Nickertine. Dear Queen, Iris and I are still together. We both really enjoy bungee jumping. Remember when she changed her hair? We're so compatible that I can easily live with her obsession with ornamental weapons. And the best thing is, I was completely honest with her. We're both very happy and feeling positive about the future. Lots of love, Caden and Iris. C.
How much we get for a C?
2.
2? Of course.
Negativity hurts you more than positivity helps. Oh, and finally, Angelica Pigstein.
Oh no. Oh my god, it actually worked out!
You can read Angelica. He looks surprised, just as surprised as you are.
Hi Queen, Jude and I are still an item, and we've got our own pad together. We really love goth music. We're so happy. I can easily live his love of ornamental weapons. The best part is that I was completely honest with him from the get-go. I'm letting everyone know how amazeballs you are. See ya, Angelica and Jude.
Alright,
Yeah.
everyone, screenshot that and tweet that to Queen of Art on Twitter so that she can know how amazeball she is. I'm looking forward to, like, someone who's watching this video, like, 8 months from now. Fucking, like, tweet. You're like, what the fuck?
Oh, man.
That's at Queen of Chibi Art. Thank you, vehicle.
Why you gotta put me there?
Hey, it's advertising, right? I know how to work a crowd.
Okay. You can put a hashtag ad.
Shit.
100 more coins for the Chinese restaurant, and then
Chinese
all my
restaurant.
dreams will be complete.
All of your dreams, huh?
I want some. Yes.
That didn't happen with the disappointing Thai restaurant or the Japanese restaurant whose name I can't even remember right now.
Japanese restaurant. Don't even talk about me about it.
Welcome to Kitty Shop.
That is like the worst restaurant ever.
Alright, it's time for us to... By the way, we're a romantic director. Our birthday's not too far. It's less than 2 months away, December 22nd.
Yours isn't far either.
Well, neither is yours. Alright, let's see these people who some of them who've been waiting for a long time. So, we have Adriana here, who's a postwoman looking for a woman. She's 1 star. We have Chase, who... I remember this motherfucker. I wanted him to burn in a fire. And we have Madeline, who's a fashion model looking for a man. So 2 folks looking for a woman, 1 looking for a man. Madeline, of course, wearing the greatest of outfits here.
Oh my god, what's wrong with her face? She's a fashion model?
That's the current fashion she's modeling. Maybe she's taking her work home with her.
Oh, Adriana, please.
Okay, Adriana it is.
She's the most cute looking out of all of them.
Postwoman, and I'm looking for a woman. I'm interested in rainbows, app development, and dark comedy. Dark comedy, you've come to the right place. And I love green eyes and light brown hair.
I should have some of that.
Relaxed, methodical, introvert, traditional, and spicy. Me bad a bit is being bossy. I've forgotten that we now know, like, these other things about them. She's bossy.
Oh, that is so cool. I like a bossy woman.
Okay, so we've got only a few folks in all of these who would be reasonable matches because they're also interested in women. We have this VIP nuclear scientist who I think is a bit beyond Adriana.
This sounds like a disaster.
We have Evangeline Dishhauser, who's a childminder. And she's also spicy, we know that.
Okay.
Ooh. Evangeline enjoys collecting skulls, occult trinkets, and being in charge.
Oh.
Julia here is a ballroom dancer who likes Adriana's eyes. Sarah Bunberg here is a ballet dancer at 3 stars. Adriana likes her hair. That's all we know. And Tara Barnshaw here is a groundskeeper. And we don't really know anything beyond that. Those are the only 5.
Lady.
Is that Evangeline? That was Evangeline.
Yeah, I like the bossy lady.
We know that they have spiciness in common, so we can roll with that. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
I'm sure. Watch the envelopes.
Sure?
Alright, I've got my eye on one. I'll try to keep track of it. It's not exactly easy these days, what with 11 of these motherfuckers.
Oh my god, I just lost mine.
Damn! Well, I guess we're going to the sausage factory.
Bring me a doggy bag.
Not the worst.
I'm gonna close my stuff, because there's a lot of noise.
Okay. Close her stuff. That's right, 2 women in a sausage factory. Maybe this is the one Grimith intended to pick after all, right? Rest in peace, bed chat, no chat, overlay on the local recording. So everyone will be sad and suffer because chat can't have nice things. Well, actually, chat can. It's not local recording viewers. Let's go.
Let's do this.
How romantic is a sausage factory?
Mmm.
I guess we'll find out.
Very romantic if you do it right.
Alright, so which one do you want to voice of these two?
Oh. Evangeline.
Okay. I hope it goes alright. Oh, hello. Are you Evangeline?
Correct. I would therefore suggest you must be Adriana.
Nice to meet you.
The restaurant sets a new culinary standard.
Not off. Me mates are always going on about it. Was mussten Sie? Just Chaos is here. Guten Abend. Can I take your order? Yeah, nice one. What do you fancy then?
I would like to ingest a hot, no meat dish. I am a vegetarian, therefore meat is out of the question.
So we know what sour flesh is. Jellied pork, onion, and greens served cold. You know what fish brockton is. Raw pickled herring in a bun with onions served cold. Tell you what, Chaos, you're here. Instead of me clicking these buttons and spending coins, why don't you suggest for us a hot no-meat dish?
Please tell us.
You even had Queenie say please.
I did say
There is that, Dead Fox, a vegetarian going to a sausage factory. Two lots of Kartoffelpuffer, please. A very wise choice. Don't even
Excellent.
know why I helped you.
It sounds deliciously edible.
It's because we have a connection, Chaos. The pizza connection. Yeah, I'm starving and all.
You'd make a marvelous
Chaos, you
waiter.
help him because in return you're also helping me, you know?
Maybe that's actually who he's saying why I help you. Like, it wasn't to me, but it's actually to you.
No. Oh, never mind. Oh. Okay.
It's time to pull the love handle.
Yeah.
Don't put that in your mouth.
Oh, okay. I am sad now. We can talk about activity.
When it comes to work, do you prefer a physical job or an office job?
Let me think about that. An office job. What is your answer to the same question?
Oh, definitely an office job.
Relaxing is inherently logical, whatever is that word.
I thought that and all. Dinner is served.
According to this game summer, it is.
Well, clearly, if you like an office job, then you must enjoy low activity in life. That's the only possible explanation. That's just how it goes.
Okay, you lazy.
What would you like from here?
Tradition.
When saving money, do you prefer to put cash under your mattress or buy bitcoins on a USB stick?
What? Let me think about that. 1 second. But Bitcoin's on a USB stick, duh. What is your answer to the same question?
Bitcoin? I use Dogecoin. Definitely put cash in your mattress.
Your old-fashioned ways are obsolete.
Alright, keep your hair on.
Choo-choo.
Yes. It's funny because her train is for tradition right there. Now there's a train approaching. Said, "You should have picked me. I'm not obsolete. I'm a fucking train." Train.
Emergency, a foreign object has become lodged in my eye.
Are they winking at me or what? Right back at you, isn't it?
I sense your flirtiness levels are increasing.
What am I gonna do? Choose a flirty expression? Here I go with fucking rock, paper, scissors here again.
Is
Aha! You didn't think I'd blink again. Whee. Damn it!
wow! I feel nothing after that failure of flirting. Ugh.
Dominic, I was just winking at it, Jesus.
Not going to win any awards for flirting.
Well, you failed at winking.
Winking is dumb anyway. Besides, it all started because you had a foreign object in your eye, Trottle.
Well, I'm sorry. It's called a bug sometimes.
A bug in your eye? Did you really need to put that imagery up there?
I'm in the sausage factory. What do you expect?
What does that have to do with it?
What other things can be in their eyes, you know?
Speck of dirt? What the hell?
A speck of dirt is not just gonna fly to your eye. It's called a bug.
That's not how that works. The wind can carry it.
You're in a fucking restaurant!
Have you never felt a breeze from a fan or an air conditioner or an open door in a restaurant before?
I don't go out. I don't go out.
I love how that's your defense. I don't go out. How would I know?
I don't go out.
So, when it comes to pets, do you... Yes, an eyelash as well. Do you never let them on the sofa? Or let them sleep in bed with you? That's a huge extreme. Regarding to my puppies, like, they can go on the furniture, some of it, if, say, I have, like, a thing covering it, but they don't certainly get to go on the bed. Those are my rules.
Okay, I don't have pets. Let me think about that. Never let them on the sofa. What is your answer to the same question?
It may have happened, Ryan. I may have made a similar comment the last time the situation was posed. Oh, definitely never let them on the sofa.
Oh, you did. You did say something similar. Organization is the key to efficiency.
Did you say that sentence again?
Organization is the key to efficiency?
Okay.
Well, why?
I thought that maybe I just wanted to hear your voice. Now put it back in your mouth.
Okay. As long as you keep offering.
Like, you're the one who offered.
No, so you don't want to put it in my mouth? So?
I'm just waiting on your line. It's your turn to read.
My telecommunications device has malfunction. Can you request me a taxi?
Yeah, hang on. Wait, have you got a taxi number? As a matter of fact, I do. Are you ready? I can only tell you this number once. Those are the rules. 9827836. He says it all.
9827836.
It'd be funny if, like, the battery power was ticking away, like in another minigame.
That would be hilarious.
Don't you write it out for me, Austin.
Yo.
That's insulting me. You're bad. Very good. Do come back soon, won't you?
You need to do it in a German accent. Good attitudes. You are extremely helpful.
All right, accent master.
Well, no, you do amazing accents. I don't. I'm a pleb. I can only speak English, bad English, and Spanish, bad Spanish. That was the bad English right there.
Mark this down. The day that the Queen of Arts said that she was a pleb. This is important. Halloween 2017. Hey, no probs.
The staff are urging us to leave.
I suppose it's time to go then, isn't it? Really? You quite fancy her? Really?
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 She just went down on you when she said that, you know.
There was like the whole strike and everything. I didn't feel as if it went that well.
I don't, for second date, yeah.
Then again, we had varying degrees of confidence or lack thereof about all the other dates we had last time we played. And all of them got together, so the fuck do I know, right?
True.
Like, except for the bitch at the end, I think. There was someone who was just notoriously difficult.
Oh, I remember that. Second date, though, yeah.
And I see you again. Also, the finger. I'm glad that I'm back to playing this game with the damn finger that keeps doing this. That's right, Alex.
Sorry.
You want to meet up again?
Affirmative, that would be hyper-optimal.
Brilliant. See you soon then, eh? I'm like a dog with a bone.
Definitely on my frequency.
Hurts.
You believe in love? I believe in love too.
Do you believe in life after love?
No. I believe that once you're married, you're fucked.
Well, I hear that does in fact happen. So.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to a corner and cry.
I've told Queenie that I'm gonna buy her a circular room so that she can never go to a corner. I had a wicked time on that last date, didn't I? Yes? I don't know whether you did. That's up for you to decide. Miss Being Bossy. Or will she go when she's bad then?
To the corner. It's a circle room. Can't go to a corner.
Yeah. Maybe that just means you don't have to be bad, or we'll have to come up with another punishment for you when you're bad.
Yes, please. No. Go to another date. Go. Go.
Alright, those are the topics we were discussing. That should be easy to keep in mind.
Yeah, go.
We've been to the sausage factory before, so maybe try not to go there again.
Okay, we'll go with something hard.
I picked last time. You give me an envelope.
9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 Vikings.
3 Vikings.
Yay! I
Tell me
chose
one little
correctly.
Yay.
Yay!
You want to doll up Adriana here? We good.
No, she's perfect.
Okay. Asakawa asks, have I missed anything nice?
I mean, I'm always nice.
If I'm not late, eh? Alright, Evangeline, nice to see you again, isn't it?
Affirmative. I am compelled to mention your attractiveness this evening. I am very impressed, but with your knowledge of local fooderies. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I got sophisticated taste, ain't I? Him. I'm just gonna say this normally. Good evening. Would you like to order down? Yeah, nice one. What do you fancy then? Here we go again.
I would like to ingest a hot no meat dish. I'm a vegetarian, therefore meat is out of the question.
Alright, tell me what a gravlax is. Cured salmon served cold. Okay. About Rincott Bular. Reindeer meatballs. That's right, folks. Reindeer actually exist.
What about a Västerbotten punch?
That's cheese and mushroom pie served cold.
But she wants hot things.
Creamy... creamy layered cake of liver... Well, I just go...
Oh my god, that is horrendous.
2 lots of artsapa, please. An inspired choice.
I am not okay. I thought that sounds deliciously edible.
Yeah, I'm starving and all. Love handle, you'll get caught up in the... What is your profession? Because we already know how they stand on tradition.
My profession.
What do you do for a job then, Evangeline? She's a childminder, which is not exactly that exciting.
I am presently occupied as a childminder.
Aren't they?
Alright, listen.
You're rude.
That sounds alright, my children, yeah, no problem.
It's gainful employment, so... Are you going to reveal your occupation, Adriana?
Yeah, well, I'm a postwoman.
It is statistically average, I would estimate.
It's alright, eh? I will save you from this wonderful occupation about your jobs now. Dinner is served.
Thank God.
Love handle.
You want to pull the love handle?
Well, I did, so it happened. We can... Mike...
Quit.
Well, we know they match up on spiciness, so we could ask that for brownie points for everyone. Or we could talk about a bad habit, which we've never talked about with anyone before.
Let's talk about bad habits.
What's your bad habit, Queenie?
My bad habit?
Yes.
You heard the fire alarm. You decide what my bad habit is.
Immensely inattentive to surrounding environs. At perilous cost to life and limb.
What is your bad habit?
Since
Grimith?
I had to answer for you, I'll have to spin that back at you. What's my bad habit?
Huh. Nothing I can say in public.
Alright then, I'll extract an answer out of you then after the stream.
No, why?
So you can't dodge this fucking question.
Fine. What is your bad habit?
I've now leaned back in my chair, and we're not going to make any more progress now until this issue is resolved.
I'm thinking. What is something that you do that irks me? There's a lot, but...
Like whenever you tried to be all sweet and sexy with me pulling the love handle, I just no-sold you.
Yes! That's exactly it! That is so horrible! Every time I talk to you, and I'm trying to be nice and cute, and you're like, well, it looks ugly. Or like, the eyes. I'm like all proud of my work, and then you're like, they look like demons.
Hey, it's that same honesty you come to treasure, right? That's what you want to have, honesty in all interactions, no matter what. And the eyes and so of your art really spook me.
Yes, but it's still, the point is, I was trying to be nice and sexy. You want to pull the love handle? Well, I already did.
Wait, why are you trying to be sexy with me?
Can we just move on?
Got any, bad habits? Yes! This is very fitting.
No! Why? Why?
Thank you so much, Kitty Powers Matchmaker.
Oh, fuck this game. Can we play something else?
Say it slow. Allow me to treasure it. Let me savor it.
I have an irrational compulsion for flirting with strangers. Was that slow enough for you?
I dislike that irrational compulsion for flirting with strangers. You're out of your fucking mind.
I'm trying to breathe right now. I actually have a headache because I laughed so hard.
Maybe,
I had no oxygen in my head.
if Evangeline is your spirit animal, because you like how she looks and thinks about other things, perhaps Adriana is my spirit animal.
She's not my spirit animal. Want to know why? Because she doesn't eat meat.
It's a fair point.
She is a vegetarian.
That's a very solid condemnation.
I only eat meat. The only thing that got... No, I caught myself before I said that.
Well, you eat sweets, too.
Well, yes, but vegetarian.
So when the two things are fused together, such as sweetmeat, that's when Queen of Art... Maybe we need to call you something else, the Queen of Meat.
No, because then that's for another website, not Mixer.
Oh.
You got it.
What website is that?
I'm not gonna say. Even though we're 18 plus, I would be advertising.
You could have thrown like a curveball there. Like there's like a carnivores club like website thing where like every month for a fee they deliver like meat to your doorstep and allow you to try like a different assortment.
Meatspin.com. There we go. Meatspin.
Meatspin. You what? That's well out of order, isn't it?
I do not share your view.
How dare you flirt with just complete strangers?
But I just like making everyone feel like they're beautiful.
There's a difference between that and flirting.
Now, I must probe you on bad habits in return.
Well, I could lie and say being jealous is a bad habit or wearing too much perfume.
I think being bossy is a bad habit.
I can't help being bossy.
It doesn't seem that bad in truth. I actually want you to tie me up and do me, Daddy. Mommy.
Well, this escalated, everyone. That's right. Gender neutral, like, position of authority. Take care.
Would you share a story from your life experience?
How about this, then? Harry's got no fucking chance of getting this right with all these damn cards. Go ahead and try and tell a fucking story anyway. When I was just an infant, we go to holiday camps down the coast and wrong. Wait a minute, that ain't how it goes. Me and me schoolmates went to an haunted castle once. Wrong. Oh, hey.
Oh, you've heard that.
I was just an infant, we go to holiday camps down the coast. Holy shit. We all loved it, even the cheesy entertainment.
Okay. Very good. Your story has attained my highest level of engrossment.
Yeah, the good old days, isn't it? Time to pull the love handle one more time. Oh, yeah.
Just pull it.
Hey, you don't have to worry. My pulling skills are extraordinary. The highest caliber.
Sure.
Have you seen the size of my hands?
Oh my god.
I could pull open a door that's push only. That's how good I am at pulling. Just blew your mind.
Can we just talk about their interests?
Yes, that's something I chose in character creation, Bloodfell. Big hands. There's flaws I've taken, like being brutally honest.
What? Those are not flaws.
I heard you like being in charge.
Correct. I do have an interest in being in charge.
Adriana is bossy, so I think she's the one who really wants to be in charge here.
True. Should have thought of that.
Well, everyone we know Queenie stands on this thing, so don't really like the sound of that, eh?
I cannot be held responsible for your myopia?
Myopia, like short-sightedness.
Oh. Allegedly, you have an interest in
dark comedy. Actually, I'm well into dark comedy.
That sounds hyper-optimal!
Are we looking at a date between a bossy lesbian and a kinky sex droid? We might very... Yes, we are. Yeah, not off.
Ew.
Here is your bill. I hope you had a wonderful time with your art supper. How much tip do we give them? Is it time for YOLO?
Oh my god.
No, it's time for tip time.
You can YOLO.
Approximately 25% of 44 pounds in 55... What is it? What do you call that? Percentages of a pound? Shillings, farthings, pence.
Yeah, 25%. Any less? Cheapos. Cheapos.
Half pence? Yeah, I don't know the terminology. None of these numbers feel like they add up exactly correct for me.
Let me see. Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm going like a quarter of that, like a quarter of the 44 is 11, and a quarter of 55 is Actually, I don't know that off the top of my head. Let's see, 50 to 25% of like.
I think 1105 is probably the closest, yeah. 14?
That's why I had like this selected. I thought it was the closest to it.
The car agrees with 14 apparently.
Some folks do, and some folks, at least Drace there.
There you go.
Alright, I'm extremely intelligent. Great.
Oh yeah, you're extremely intelligent.
Absolutely, absolutely. I will say that math was my weakest suit in the schools. All of the schools. Did my math wrong, sorry. It's okay. I don't think... You see, this game lowers your, your problem-solving of capabilities and cognition, so it's understandable if skills that you used to have are now damaged. I'm good at sums.
The staff are urging us to leave.
Yeah, something about adding you and I together. It's time to go, isn't it?
Ow! What do you mean? It's a great addition.
I don't know about them, really.
Bet you know about them before.
Oh, yeah, last time she was super confident. Now she's learned more. And, she's a childminder? Ew.
You children. Yeah,
that and the bad habit. She enjoys, flirting with complete strangers. Adriana is disgusted. Does this game also lower your inhibitions? I don't think so, no. I think that's more the company we're keeping. Although, yes, the gameplay...
What are you trying to say?
The gameplay is putting a different light on things, like Queenie being incapable of speaking a bad habit of mine. So, do you want to send these two out on a third date, or find someone else for Adriana?
Third date. Let's see if third time's the charm.
You'll want to meet up again?
Affirmative. My enjoyment levels are maximum.
Wicked. This is well exciting, isn't it?
I am delirious with happiness.
That makes up for all of the money we had to spend to figure out Swedish dishes. Spread the love.
Happy.
Yes, the love is being 100% spread right now.
So happy. So many delicious roonies.
So delicious. I don't know whether to hug you or ice pick you.
I want a hug. I'll accept the hug.
Maybe I can do both. I don't have to choose between one or the other.
No.
I can hug you and then ice pick you.
Wait.
There we go.
No.
That's efficiency right there.
No.
The Lannisters send their regards.
1 second. I am a very lovable person. You don't want to potentially hurt me. You want to hug me and feel fluffiness and happiness with me, right?
I love how fluffiness is the most important. I need to feel fluffy.
Well, fluffiness is a happy feeling. When you hug someone and you feel them and you hug them and they're like a marshmallow, you just are so happy.
No, I don't own an ice pick. There's not really a whole lot of ice here, but I could go buy an ice pick. It would be a special occasion.
No. I think we you don't have to buy an ice pick. You just hug me.
I suppose that's one possibility.
Don't you know that Grandma's dark and edgy? But dark and edgy can also be lovable too. Grim is very lovable.
What part of me has given any indication of that during all the time we've been hanging out since February?
There's a lot of things. Like, you still hang out around me, so obviously.
Wow, if that didn't sound sad. The first thing I can think of is that you still hang out with me, like, looks up at me with sad puppy dog eyes. And I'm like, aww.
Well.
Right to the sheer level of insecurity. Oh, it's okay. Oh, we can be friends and play games together. Don't be sad.
How far are we from each other?
Don't you indulge in Summer's fantasies or in whatever OTP fan fiction that they're concocting. We haven't talked about horoscopes. Geminis have to attract each other because that makes them twins, right?
Sorry, I don't think that's how it works. Is there like fanfics about us?
Listen, they've made their pairings and their shipping in their hearts and minds, and they've certainly told me of such tomfoolery. Don't indulge them. They're terrible. Every single one of them.
We live pretty close. I want to see you. Someone like me. Okay, I won't indulge. I promise. Wait, I just did. Didn't I? Okay.
Tie me up. That's a snazzy one.
Tie me up?
That's where we're going for the final date.
You're gonna tie me up? For the final date?
Are you Adriana or Evangeline?
I said you're going.
I see what you did there. You got me. I will say that. I'm not impressed. But you did get me. Just for that, I'm turning her hair blue now.
No! Wait.
Yep, her hair is blue. Yep, it's going blue.
Why? No! Why? It was purple!
Yeah?
Why? Why?
So this is the alternative punishment you spoke of earlier then, Ryan. Yes!
It was perfect! Why? She looks so ugly!
But Evangeline likes blue hair.
No! I don't fucking care about that home!
Oh, how exciting. I hope... Perhaps that's what I do. I ruin women.
Go!
Hey, Evangeline, how's it going?
Salutations, Adriana. Oh my god, we meet again.
Great to see you again.
For your information, this is our tertiary encounter.
Tertiary.
Same thing. You change your hair blue.
I love how much this bothers me.
May I commend you on your timekeeping?
Wouldn't want you hanging around now, would I?
I've never seen such an alien food survey as this.
I like to think this is payback for not giving me a proper bad habit of mine.
Oh, fuck you! That is so bad! This is too much! Why couldn't you change her hair to something that actually complimented her? But blue! Her clothing is blue already! What is blue?
Hey, maybe by the end of this third date, she won't be wearing those clothes.
Blue hair! She had purple hair!
Maybe it will come out in the hot tub.
The hair was perfect!
What was
I don't
perfect
care,
once
but-
can be perfect again.
No!
See?
This game is not like that!
Evangeline likes it.
Because she's dumb as fuck! Your follicle coloration is pleasing. Look how they're talking.
Cheers, glad you like it.
Their hair would make a wonderful cushion filling.
Fucking kitty! Good evening. May I take your order? Yeah, nice one. What do you fancy then?
Something not blue. Hot, no meat dish, and not blue. I am a vegetarian, therefore meat is out of the question, and also blue is out of the question.
A hot, no meat dish. Roasted? Something roasted. Has to be hot, right? Unless it's chilled after being roasted. Right? Unless you want to figure out what yum blah muek and yum woo sen is. You want to figure that out?
No.
Okay.
Makuru, whatever.
Two lots of mak. Well, I mean, you're more familiar with Thai culture and cuisine than I would be. A wonderful choice.
Blue hair. Excellent. It sounds deliciously edible.
I hope whenever we come back to this game in like 2 or 3 months, these two are completely married and we see the blue hair again and you lose your mind.
I hope they're not.
Yeah, I'm starving and all.
Hungry for love.
That's right, they're hungry for love.
Ah.
That's what will sustain them. Well, we're not talking about the weather. We've already discussed activity before, and we've already discussed bad habit before, which means that we could go to another interest, or we can go to facial decor.
Facial decor.
So, what do you think of me clear complexion?
I have no opinion either way.
You
That
want-
hair is ugly.
Do you want to stay single or what?
What do you think about my eleganza makeup? Oh my god, that was the worst choice ever. No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I mean, it's not like these two are gonna be together, right?
Sweetheart, what are you doing? What are you doing? What? I already suffered enough with the blue.
Okay. You actually go out in public like that?
Jesus. Your analysis seemed to be an error.
Well, you two are having a whole lot of fun over here. Let me just serve this. We know they match up on... Hey, it's time for you to test out my theory.
Oh my god.
What do you think of horoscopes, then?
I think they're totally illogical.
I think they're a waste of flippin' time.
Yay, they can bond over that. Agreed, astrology is superstitious nonsense.
Isn't it?
What about you?
My-
Do you believe in horoscopes or not?
I don't much care for astrology, no. How about you?
I used to be really into it back in the day, but
What-
not so much lately.
What changed your mind?
I don't know, the whole thing about repeatedly checking your horoscope and, checking what it's supposed to do and none of it happening yet.
Maybe it could be one of those, like, reinforcement things where you read something is true, then you think it's true, and then you will it to be true. Like the placebo medicine, the placebo effect.
Yeah, but then that's not a horoscope. That's just positive attitude.
Maybe people need horoscopes in order to influence the power of positivity.
Who are you, Gandhi or something?
Wow. Wow, I try to be the positive, free thinker here of allowing people to just let live. You just fucking take my flamethrower and piss all over everything with it.
Jesus. Oh my god, trolley. Oh wait, that's not even mine. So which is what?
Can I interest you in something from the dessert trolley?
He's more like my Jesus.
I'm your messiah.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is believe in me, and I will guide you to the promised land.
Does this promised land include Asian women?
Well, we are in Tie Me Up.
True. So I'm okay with this. I am not sure, but I'm willing to risk the sugary impact of my BMI.
Very good. I shall fetch the trolley immediately.
Oh.
Blimey, I hope they ain't too fattening, these desserts.
Wait, okay, well, I'm not gonna read anything then. Skinny latte, it's a dessert, and a cappuccino.
You are not helping me keep track of these things. It's all gone now. It's just fluttered out of my brain. Which one of our handcrafted desserts that Grimith no longer remembers can I interest you in? Well, I know it's not the banana split, and I know it's not the skinny latte, and I'm pretty sure it's not...
It's the vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
It's the vanilla ice cream.
I'll have a vanilla ice cream if you don't mind. An inspired choice.
I have not experienced anticipative salutation like this before. It's not all ruined. It's not like you're the only one playing. I can remember things too,
Well, clearly you did. I knew they'd want that one, didn't I? She likes the cream.
I do like cream. We're gonna running. Oh wait, we can do social.
We could do social. But what if it backfires? Like, I was looking for spiciness because we know they match up on that. And we can definitely do social. Is that what you want to do?
Well, is the last one.
Well, we actually haven't asked them about their spiciness. We just know that she matches with that.
Let's just do social.
When you're out shopping, do you like to be left to browse or like to be helped by the staff?
Let me think about that. Like to be helped by the staff. Can I go to my corner now? What is your answer to the same questions? Can I go to my corner now?
No.
Okay.
No corners.
Okay.
Okay, quit talking about the damn corner. Stay here. Wait, with us, everyone, together. As a family. Stop this tomfoolery about corners.
What do you think I am, Bloodfell? You think I'm gonna get in? Why would it be in the hamster? Oh, it's spherical. But why would it be in a hamster ball? What not like a round tower or something? No, don't contemplate and just lying.
Well, I mean, it's the only way to save this together. Otherwise, we're gonna have to find someone new for Adriana, and you're gonna be stuck with blue hair.
Not because you can change the fucking blue hair.
And spend money on that?
Yes, just like you spent money to make it blue.
But we have to save up for the Chinese restaurant.
No one gives a shit about the Chinese restaurant. Her hair is blue.
Oh, definitely like to be left to browse.
There is no valid reason to be shy.
It's not a matter of shyness. Maybe I understand better what I want, you stupid cunt, because I like to talk like I'm bossy to people and don't need some staff person telling me what I actually want when I know what I want better than you do.
I agree with you.
Alright, calm down. It's no big deal, but it is a big deal. Your taxi is on its way.
Do you have a smartphone available?
Yeah, what for?
Are you able to take a selfie of us?
Yeah, okay then.
You can do this. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. You did it! Look at you! Very good, you have succeeded. Can you send it to me wirelessly?
No, sorry, I like to live in tradition, so I only use landlines to send things.
She said okie dokie. The day has come to an end.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late, eh?
Core? What? What the heck does core mean?
Do you want to get more serious?
Affirmative. I will forgive you for delaying your romantic inquiry.
Blimey. We're in love, isn't it?
No, you guys aren't. You're blue hair.
Nom 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 nom.
She doesn't want to kiss you. Look. You have blue.
Nom 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 nom.
No.
Well, Ryan,
No.
I wasn't expecting that to pop up. Maybe that just encompassed all 3 dates as a whole. And, you know, they are 1 star each, so they're not that picky. And otherwise, we would have been stuck with Adriana, not able to move on and actually make some fucking progress with our lives. We probably could have done it after the first date, but here we are.
We get more money. Now we can buy the Chinese restaurant. Now we can have 12 restaurants to pick from the freaking thing. We good.
Just a 1 star couple.
So now we can get Fabularuni or whatever. We can Chinese.
I love all these coins include installing hidden cameras in a restaurant.
Yeah. They're very expensive.
I guess. That's right, fire alarm. Alright, so our new addition is Josephine, who's a database administrator. She's looking for a man. We have Madeline here, and we have Chase. I think I'm interested in Madeline.
I'm interested in changing her makeup.
Maybe we can do that.
She looks like a fucking clown.
So judgmental. Hello, I'm Madeline. I'm a fashion model and I'm looking for a man. I'm interested in exotic rugs, rom-com movies, in silicone enhancements.
Okay.
And I love gray eyes and ginger hair. I'm active, methodical, extrovert, traditional, and spicy. My bad habit is whining. Can you help me find my soulmate?
That's a classic glam type right there.
Alright, so it begins. We have Alfred Yankface here.
That has been waiting forever.
And he's gonna have to wait again because they only match up on 1 category. Wait, no, she's a glam type. We have Ali Hatham, who's an oil tycoon. They like each other's hair, and they have 3 matching categories. He's a VIP here, though, Aldi is.
So that means that he's gonna be an ass.
Like, yeah, his job will seem amazing. I don't know how much he might care about the fashion model thing, though. Perhaps we can find out. He's also, he's like a techie, geeky sort. I don't remember the exact, like, terminology. Like, I don't think it's geeky. Okay, so I know there's a geek type, and I'm not sure whether he applies. It's like a practical type, maybe. There's Bradley Beancastle, the wig stylist. We don't know anything about him. They don't match in their preferences for each other's appearance. We have Derek Wiglord, who... The haberdasher. Remote control cars, first aid, climbing trees. They're both Leos. They're both 2 stars. They both feel the same way about horoscopes, I do believe, because that's the coloration.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't know any of his interests. I'm going to keep Derek in mind. Derek Wiglord. Gary Cherryhouse, who is a pro celebrity footballer.
Huh.
They both are into exotic rugs.
Nice.
We don't know anything about him beyond that. Jasper Peeling, who's a ballet dancer. They match on 4 of their personalities. They might even match on this one, too.
True. Does he have everything? No, he doesn't have the gray eyes, but he has the hair.
The hair. So Jasper's someone to keep in mind. Jasper's been sitting here for a while, obviously that's how we know his stuff.
Yeah.
Joseph Underhart. This man looks so enthused to be here. He's still into hedonism. Well, this guy's into hedonism anyway. We've seen some other folks. We don't know anything more about him. Watching zombie movies and fire juggling. Marcel Balby, who we know is a geeky type. They only match on 1 category. Murray Morewater is an executive chef. Look at that hair. Otto Cakeborn. He's a club promoter. No. Pierce Titchberry. He's a dentist.
Jesus Christ.
River Woodsos. I remember you, River. They match on 2 categories. He's in the fake tans. In private members clubs and fairies. Okay. Rufus Cakebush. He's a buff butler.
What is a buff butler?
Maybe a butler that serves shuffled topless, if not nude? I don't actually know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna search this.
I presume that is terminology from the United Kingdom.
Well, apparently searching got me a 500 error, so let's search it over here. Buff butler.
I like my headcanon better.
Okay.
Am I right?
Oh, you were so right. You were so right. Oh, yeah.
And just remember, those aren't the Asian women.
No, I know, but Lord have mercy on my soul.
Teofila Alvarina Rinya is a celebrity game developer. Tyrone Troutbent, who is a scaffolder. Vinny Hempton, who's an alternative club promoter. Alright, we might as well go with Jasper.
Jasper.
Alright. Let's go, you 2. Presumably you'll want to go to the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
You know where it is.
Your stream froze on me. No, sir,
I thought maybe it ended up here. But we could always cheat if you're so interested in going there.
I'm not that interested.
Okay. I'll pick this then. Oh, we're going back to the 3 Vikings.
Ah.
Okay.
It froze. Change it.
Now, if Jasper is a glam or hipster type, then he would be very much into the makeup that she's currently
Okay, well,
wearing.
let's see what his type.
Okay, we'll spend the 75 coins.
We can gain that back.
He's a sporty type.
Oh, so then he likes natural makeup.
So we're gonna change style to, sporty. I guess. Which option would you like?
First one.
Cost 15, cost 12, cost 12. Alright, the first one, so be it.
Second one.
Vintage, chic, and sporty types will be most spellbound by that look. Chic types will think this is most lovely, and then glam type. So he's a sporty
the
type,
first one.
so that one we'll have to do.
Yeah.
We have 33 coins to our name now.
Yay!
You'll have to survive a game of higher or lower. Ooh, I can't wait. Presumably I'll be reading Jasper from this point forward.
Hello, are you... Hello, are you Jasper?
Yes, I am. You must be Madeline. Madeline? What do you prefer, Maddie?
Maddie's okay.
Maddie.
I'm pleased to meet you.
You're right on time.
Yes, I don't like keeping people waiting.
Oh, this place is very fancy, Maddie.
Stream, why do you do this to me? Only the best for you. Your hair's a nice shade of ginger.
Thanks, I just had it done.
What? Good evening, may I take your order? Yes, please. I'm trying.
I know.
What would you like?
I'd like something hot with fish. Oh my. I don't really want anything weird either.
So no octopus? I remember that they had octopus.
Fish balls? It doesn't specify whether they're served hot, but possibly they are. We don't exactly have a whole lot of money to throw around anymore. I can buy money on one thing that you might be interested in, like Flygan Jacob or Stegstramming, or we can... What do you think?
What about Stegstramming?
That's fried herring with mashed potatoes. So that's definitely hot fish. That seems pretty simple.
Yeah. I think that one's the one. 2 portions of Stegstramming, please. A wonderful choice.
Sounds delicious.
Yes, it does. Doesn't it?
Love handle time between Maddie and Jasper. Love handle. Do you want to see whether they're 5 for 5?
I kind of do. Would you rather go on a date to an afternoon tea room or a drag cabaret show?
Good question. Probably an afternoon tea room. I'm not really into drag. How about you?
Dang it, why?
It's as the great musician Meatloaf once sang, 4 out of 5 ain't bad.
Drag. I'd have to say a drag cabaret show.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
Oh, okay. Moving swiftly on. Dinner is served. Do you hear my kid?
Very faintly, yes.
He's excited because he's going trick-or-treating today. We're going out.
He wants candy.
I want candy.
Wait, you can't go trick-or-treating.
What? Why?
Because it's only for kids. You're not a kid. You have a kid.
This is why I'm taking him trick-or-treating.
Are you going to steal his candy, too?
Yes. It's going to be 90% for me and 10% for him. Candy tax, yes.
The candy tax.
Yes. I took him to go candy, trick or treating, right? I need to tax him for going, to take him trick or treating. It just so happens that he's 3 and he doesn't need that much candy, anyways.
What time were you going trick or treating with him?
Around 5, which is, why,
Yeah, absolutely.
Because over here in PA, I don't know if it's like the same thing. Because I heard that different places have different rules. Trick or treating stops at around 9 p.m. over here.
That'll be a time to go trick or treating. It'll
Yeah.
be dark by that point. Like different places, like it in part like depends on like darkness, and also just depends on like how people are. Some folks will keep the light on longer. Some folks turn it off quick.
Yeah. Last time I went trick or treating with Alex, I was way too young, but there was a lot of accidents over here. So, anyways, a friend is doing sponsored skydive. Do you join in to earn alms for the needy, or give them a tenner and wish them luck?
Good question. Probably join in to earn alms for the needy because I help people who are running charities. My friends who run charities. How about you?
I'd have to say join in to earn alms for the needy.
It's great to keep active, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, spot on.
How cute.
Ah, look, Queen. How cute.
Aww.
Oh, what's that over there?
What's that?
Oh my god.
Honestly, this place should dust the cobwebs more.
Spider!
Fancy seeing a spider here.
Well, if that didn't happen in front of Grimith backhand, it's the love spider, though. Look at that. It's ready for love.
I would actually be yelling and running out of that restaurant.
Or
Just
absolutely
saying.
terrified of them.
So, it seems like this got unlocked, because I bought the Chinese restaurant, because we haven't seen this before.
That's true.
When it lands on the table, you got to quickly decide whether to squish it or leave it be.
Do you remember what these cogs were supposed to signify, like in the section? Because it's already flooded out of my brain.
Organizational?
Organizational.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do I decide? Well, apparently I decided. I clicked on it.
That's so gross. It's on the plate.
It's on the plate, and it formed a heart blood spatter. That's a lot of juice in that fucking spider.
Ugh. Well,
Thanks for that.
it's only a spider.
Alright, she washed her hands. That's her headcanon. It's gone. I gotta wait her to clean it up.
Thank you.
Let's talk about something else that we'll know they'll have in common.
Social. Or tradition, whichever. When you go to talk, or when you go to a talker lesson, do you sit at the back? Or sit at the front?
Good question. Probably sit at the front. How about you?
I'd have to say sit at the front.
It's good to be sociable.
So, when you were in school, college, whatever, did you sit at the back or the front?
It ended up depending on, like, the class as well as the period in my life. There were times where I would choose to sit at the front. There were times I would choose to sit in the back. There's times where the teacher would organize us by fucking alphabet anyway, so it wouldn't matter. We would have assigned seating and get no choice in the matter. Whenever I was in college, though, I pretty much had full reign of that. And I like to be... it would end up being on my wakefulness, but I would usually locate myself closer to whatever exit door there was, so that I could get out of the class faster whenever it was done. And if that put me in the front, the back, it didn't fucking matter. I didn't want to sit in the middle. I also wanted, like, leg room and shit, man. So it's like, whatever gave me leg room, it also got me as close to the escape as possible.
Well, for me at least, like, so in, I was in a elementary school, a non-unit elementary school, so they were like, put us by alphabet, like last names, and there were like 5, 6, or 7 Riveras, and my last name is like Rivera, so it was like super popular.
Okay.
So I used to always be either sat at the very, very, very back, or in the middle, depending. It was really interesting. But in college, I always sat in the back. Always.
Yeah. How come?
Well, because I went to college when I was 16.
Mm-hmm.
So it was very odd and awkward for me. And when I was in the back, no one really paid attention. And that just stuck with me. I don't like people paying attention to me. They saw like the little girl in the front that would be like,
Oh, that would have been a counterpoint, because like not only were you 16, but like just due to like your height size, like sitting in the back might have been harder for you to see and interact than it would have been for you to sit at the front.
Oh no, yeah, it was really, really hard to see the board. I had such a hard time, but I managed to always be awesome.
Like someone like me, as when my height kicked in, like if I sat closer to the front anyway, I'd end up like looming over folks who might have like a harder time like seeing behind me, and so like sitting in the back was also in part a courtesy to folks who were shorter than I was. It allowed me to do some things like one of the things I would end up doing whenever I was primarily in high school is I would so we sat in desks with chairs that had like baskets beneath them. And with my leg strength and leverage, I was able to like put my feet like beneath those baskets and like lift up and leverage their entire desk upward. And so like with the chair and everything, because like those were attached to each other, so I could bounce girls around and like fuck with them while we were trying to like focus in class. Exactly.
And in high school, we used to sit on like long, so there was these like long tables, and we each had, and only 3 people could sit at each table, and that's how it was. It was really weird.
Okay.
But I only had like 2 years of high school. That was like the only year.
You have more degrees than you've had years of high school.
I do. You know one thing? I always wanted to go to prom. I want to wear a ball gown. Dang it!
Well, when you only have a freshman and a sophomore year, you can't go to prom.
I know I can't. I graduated way too early. I want to wear a ball gown.
Well, you're an adult now, which means you get to wear a ball gown whenever you want.
Those things are expensive. I want to wear one when it's necessary.
You had a sophomore prom, right? I went like junior and senior proms. I didn't know about a sophomore prom. Where you come from is weird, right? Oh boy, the famous chef time.
Here comes the famous chef.
Oh.
Good evening. I hope everything is to your satisfaction.
Yes, it was lovely.
So, what was it that you liked about it? Feel free to exaggerate wildly.
Well, what do you think, Maddie?
I don't think anything. Oh dear, what do I say now?
Your mouth's too full, so your brain has to be empty. Got it.
Underbelly after such a hint. Yeah, you got it.
Figured I'd take care of that while you were reflecting and ruminating on thoughts. Yes, happy Halloween! Ooh, spooky time.
I can't say that word, because if I do, my son was gonna come out here and Satan.
What would your son have sang for us?
He goes, Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. I'm like, what the
What a song.
Where did you hear that?
Kids sometimes just invent things, Queenie.
He's 3! Oh, he heard me.
I'll answer for this chef.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm delighted to hear that.
Wow, you really knew your foodie jargon, don't you?
Thanks. I like to think I know what I'm talking about.
Is that the time?
Yes, I suppose we should get going.
Mm.
Aww. I quite like them.
We did get the strike, but they did have a bunch of stuff in common. There was just the spiciness. Jasper was overwhelmed. He was made to blush.
Oh, the hair.
So you just want to go on a second date, or you want to go YOLO?
Let's YOLO.
YOLO it is.
YOLO la la la. Do you want to get more serious?
I would have said yes, but you come across as a bit desperate.
But, oh, I should have played it cool.
And now the two of them that were such a great match for each other, seemingly, can no longer go on another date. Because Jasper thinks that Maddie is desperate.
No. Oh, you want hot cocoa?
Oh wow, Jasper having regrets for the rest of his life now.
That's what you get? Why would you dump them to just...
Jasper's gonna have to live with that one for the rest of his life now.
Rip.
We spent so much money on the makeup, on figuring out Jasper's type.
I'm upset at this. I don't like this.
Well, this is reality now. We're gonna have to push through it. Oh.
Why did they dump me? What did I do wrong?
Poor Maddie, who's into whining. Oh.
That's me every time, Maddie. I never know what I did wrong.
That's you every time? You have a lot of experience with being dumped?
Oh, yeah. A lot of experiences. Like mixers. I can't even joke about that because that actually happened.
It did happen.
I can't even joke about that.
Oh.
Shit. Oh, Ryan, ouch.
Ryan says she has a lot of experience with being rejected, at least. I mean, she hangs out with you often enough. And with a heart. Speaking of rejection, you can have 5 minutes to think about what you said there. So, Maddie and Allie will like each other's hair, and they share 3 interests.
At least he is spicy. He won't make Maddie won't make Allie blush. But that means we need to be very, very attentive to the restaurants we
Yes, he only wants the best of 4 stars.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Oh, shit! I should
It
have
was
waited for
number
you.
1!
I was sure I had kept track of the Chinese restaurant.
It's okay.
I was confident in that. As confident as you were that Maddie and Jasper would have gone together after one date.
Look.
Well, he's not going to be severely into her makeup. Hopefully it doesn't come up. He's going to be very distraught over the fucking restaurant. Yes, it is the scariest of games.
It is a scary game. I wonder if my date's arrived
I
yet.
don't think this is going to go well.
Hello, are you Allie?
Yeah, you must be Madeline, eh?
Pleased to meet you.
Everything crossed.
This place is well crummy, isn't it?
Well, I happen to like this restaurant.
Stuck up in a suppository.
Hmm.
Well, your hair is a nice shade of ginger. I was gonna say ginger.
Oh, ta very much. Your hair's nice and blonde, eh?
Thanks. I'm glad you like it. Good evening. Would you be ready to order now? Yes, please. What would you like?
I think I want something cold with fish. What you think?
Man, I want food.
Italian's a romance language close to Spanish. What you think?
Probably polipo alla siciliana. I don't know. I said probably.
We're going
Not
with it.
picky.
We're going with it then. It's not like I had a better guess.
2 portions of polipo alla siciliana, please. May I say what a superior choice that is?
Great, sounds lovely. I hope it tastes better than this place looks.
Jesus! I said I like this place. Yes, it does, doesn't it? I like this place.
Love handle time. Well, I guess we can figure out Allie's social.
Yay!
But since he's a practical type, I'm thinking that maybe he's not that social. Because practical people can't be social. Those are the rules.
Okay. I kind of agree with it.
And we're definitely not gonna have a clothing discussion based on the fucking work jumpsuit he's wearing.
When in a quandary, would you rather trust your own instincts or ask other people's opinion?
Oh, hang on, let me think. I'd rather ask other people's opinion. I would know
Yeah.
I'm a damn oil tycoon. What about you?
I'd have to ask other people's opinion.
It's great having loads of mates, isn't it?
You are so right. Dinner is served.
Later that evening. ... It's time to pull the love handle again. Maybe we'll win the slots and candy will pop out of the machine. 'Cause it's Halloween.
Yay! Halloween, Halloween. Dang it, I said it myself. Spiciness. You pick up a book in a shop, and you fancy your racy part, do you put it back in disgust? Or buy the book and the sequel?
Oh, hang on, let me think. I'd rather buy the book and the sequel. What about you then?
I'd have to say buy the book and the sequel.
Whoa, this could get interesting, eh?
Just wait till we get home.
Yuck. There's a really pungy smell of sweat round here.
Can't be me. I had a shower before I came out. I'd better get my emergency deodorant on quick, just in case.
Here we go with this game again.
Yeah, anyway, I'm just going to pop to the loo quickly.
Yeah, alright. 7 seconds. Spray my glide. Oh, I'll cover her. Makes such weird noises. Close enough.
You did good. You did good, kid.
And even did great.
You did great, kid. Hey, I'm back. I hope I wasn't gone for too long.
Ah, I like your fragrance. Smells well nice, doesn't it?
Game, don't do this. Thanks. It's just something I got from
Down
the
the market.
market. What the?
Even later that evening. Dun 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 dun. We know how they feel the same about tradition.
When you have a party, do you send out invites by post or create an event on a social network?
Hang on, let me think. Send out invites by post. What about you?
I have to say send invites by post.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, eh?
That's what I was thinking. Here's the bill. I hope everything was satisfactory.
You wanna go halves?
Well, what should I do?
Now, if they're into tradition, totally he's gonna be the one paying for it. But actually, since it seems like in the tradition role, it's the person who is like the dating person, it's probably that she should be the one who's paying for it. But it doesn't fucking matter, bitches!
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Because the one time that, it's traditional, this happens.
Let's... Oh, here we go.
Let's split the bill.
Seems fair to me.
Maybe I should have been more
You're better at
generous.
balancing books than the gymnastic librarian.
Thanks, kitty. It's time to make a move. Listen here, Summer. Just because he's an oil tycoon doesn't mean he's gonna fucking volunteer money on a stranger he's literally just meeting for the first time. That's rather rude. To just insinuate he's just gonna throw his money all around.
Okay, it is getting late, I suppose. Brum, brum.
Glad you really like him, because we're going on a second date, lady. Those are the rules.
Would you see me again?
Don't know. Let me think.
Oh, come on. You only live once.
Okay, then. Let's see what happens.
Yay!
I'm fairly hopeful about it.
I am head over heels in love.
We're back to fabulous.
Yes.
Yes. Have a bruni. It'll be fine, Ryan. You need to start thinking positive. Sorting men from boys. Oh my. Guy. Another date. We're
Let's
going
do
on another
this.
date. We've discussed all of these topics already. Grimith's gonna
Oh.
cheat because we're going to the Chinese restaurant next.
You're gonna cheat.
Yep, because the last time I was 100% sure I'd kept an eye on it. Like, I think it's number 1.
No,
But-
cheat.
Don't cheat? You don't want me to cheat?
You do what you do, boo boo.
No, no, no. Don't you duck like you did the bad habit thing.
Oh my god!
We're making
my
decisions
God.
together, because we're doing this together. Queen Grimith.
Okay, well, let's...
As a matter of
Let's
fact, your name
rock,
even
paper-
has top billing, because your name comes before mine does.
Dang it! Let's have rock, paper, scissors.
How do we play rock, paper, scissors?
We be honest. Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
I picked scissors, because I'm a kind of bitch. What'd you pick?
I had paper. I actually did the rock, paper, scissors shoot. You didn't. You just chose.
Well, I didn't. I was surprised you were literally just bursting out right there. And not only that, but I gave you honesty by telling you that I had scissors. And you could have picked whatever you wanted. I put myself out there. So I've trusted in myself. There, I didn't cheat. And I was right.
Peking Toms. Really? That's the name. That's the name. Really?
Yep, that's the name. Chinese restaurant, everyone.
The Japanese and Chinese one were such a disappointment. I can't wait. Hello, Allie. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice one, Maddie. You're looking alright, eh? This restaurant's well good.
Yes, it is very nice,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yes, Chaos. Well, pecking Tom like peeping Tom. Oh, good evening. Are you ready to order? I think it should be voiced by you, but what the hell? I'll read it.
I'm gonna cry and die.
Yes, please. Cry and die.
I'm gonna cry and die. Okay. What would you like?
No, he's saying. I think I want something hot with white meat.
Okay.
Well, the absolutely satanic pig down here could be something hot with white meat. But I'm curious. Roast suckling pig.
Oh my god. 2 portions of Shao Ruzu, please.
It's such a specialty. Speciality. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Roast suckling pig couldn't possibly be what I wanted. Well, he's gonna have to be satisfied, Ali is, because it's what I picked.
Yes.
See him oil tycoon his way out of this. We've had this conversation before about what the game considers fish and what the game considers various types of meat. You would have found. It's possible that there's just different terminology over there across the pond, but they don't matter because I at least threw their tea in the pond.
Yeah.
That's right.
What are we going to talk about?
Well, we've already talked about social, tradition, and spicy, so these 3 categories. Obviously, they have the activity in common. We don't know about organization, though.
Do you want to find out?
Not really, but we'll do it anyway.
Okay. In the local elections, would you make an informed decision? Or vote for the prettiest?
Hang on, let me think. Obviously, I'm going to be making an informed decision. What about you?
I'd have to say make an informed decision.
We're well in control of the situation, ain't we?
You are so right.
Yeah, that is worth noting. They match all 5 categories better than Jasper did.
They do, they do.
Well, the last time we talked bad habit, that went fucking awful. So we're going to talk activity now.
Let's do this. You visit a famous landmark, but the lift was busted. Do you walk up the hundreds of stairs or find a pub?
Hang on, let me think. Walk up the hundreds of stairs, then find a pub. What about you?
I'd have to say I walk up the hundreds of stairs
There's no
and
point.
then find a pub.
There's no point loafing around, eh?
Exactly.
Oh boy, it's time for everyone's favorite game. Higher or lower?
I can't feel my belly rumbling. Oh dear, something's happening. I better try to hold it in. Okay, here we go. And clench.
Alright, instead of this being up to, like, viewer poll, because that takes too long. We got places to go, people to see, and trick-or-treat to make happen. Queenie! Higher or lower?
Why do you have to put it on me? Chaos, choose!
No! If you want him to choose, you fucking co-stream with him.
Okay, I'm sorry, higher. You wanted me to choose, I choose higher. Because you all chose lower, and then he's gonna think that I chose because of you guys, so higher. Well, are you gonna choose or not?
I just want to reflect on this moment in my life right now.
Are you gonna choose or not?
I'm just reflecting on my life right now. Let me...
What kind of thing are you gonna reflect on your life?
I want to reflect on the actions that have led me to today.
Well, I'm sorry.
Maybe I should have just had you keep it in your mouth.
Well, you can still put it in my mouth if you want, and just let the chat freaking choose.
Not if you want to go higher here.
Look, it's the queen. It's gonna get a queen. How about that?
How can I argue with that logic?
That sounded like a one-cheek sneak.
Ugh, what's that horrible stink?
It was me. Sorry about that.
It's alright, we're social. Mine stink too, isn't it? Everyone does it.
You have like many satanic pigs on your plates. Oh, thanks. I feel better about it now.
Don't ask why that was
Look,
floating
that is
past.
true love. A guy that appreciates a woman even in her flatulent state.
Well, I guess that means there's only one way for us to really test the relationship that we have, Queenie.
No, that'll never happen. That will never happen.
If that's the way we go to true love.
That will never happen. I am sorry, but I have way more class than that.
It's not a matter of class, it's a matter of bodily functions.
Okay, yes. But even if I needed to, there is a bathroom that I can go to.
When you need to do something, you don't exactly have the capacity to just blitz to the bathroom.
It's your ass. You can clench it in.
Alright.
You can clench it in and go to the bathroom. Like, okay, I personally wouldn't do it. But if a guy did it, I'd be okay with it. I'd be okay. It's okay.
That's what I'm hearing here, Queenie, the ass master, the controller of asses. Like, it's your ass. You can control it. Is that what has happened every time you've peed yourself?
What do you mean every time I peed myself?
Well, that surely happened before at least once while laughing and guffawing. It's your Aretha, hold it in.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bam! Oh, Logic Bob. Maybe that's the pet peeve bad habit that you don't like. When I'm so logical.
God, what did I sign up for?
Well,
Guys, this is a true reason why Queen Grimith is 2-3 months apart. This.
Yes, this is the reason.
Not my schedule, not the fact that I'm really busy every time. This.
I thought we were meant for each other.
Oh, stop it, Ray.
Here you go again.
What?
You remember anything this guy is interested in?
Hell no.
Of course. Why would you... What?
Okay, let's see.
Why did I even ask?
I will remember when I see it.
Yes. It's like it's either that or bad habit if you want to go back to that category again.
Okay, let's go to likes and dislikes. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, I heard that you're interested in...
I know he's interested in car mechanics and remote-controlled aircraft. Maybe reading biographies, but I don't know how she's gonna react to that shit.
It's a yellow. Oh. Yellow. Remote control aircraft?
Yeah, I flippin' love remote-controlled aircraft.
Oh my freaking god. What? Why? Why are you rewarded for this? That sounds really exciting.
Yeah, it's well good, eh? What do you like doing? I YOLO'd it, like you told me to. What do you think we should say here?
It's not... Okay, I need to refresh 1 second.
Okay.
Mixer just hates me.
Yes, that's the exact reason. Mixer just doesn't want us to be together. That's why I let Mixer go.
Because it was coming between us. Oh, you're so nice. What?
I just know what matters more to me in my life.
Oh.
So we're currently on. He asked an interest of Maddie here. We either tell Allie exotic rugs, rom-com movies, or silicone enhancements.
Anything you want.
And I did the anything I wanted last section. I YOLO'd it, like you told me to. Now what do you want to pick here?
All of these are horrible. Rom-com movies, I guess. I really like rom-com movies.
That sounds absolutely stupid.
How dare you?
Shall we call it a night?
Fuck you, you're a fucking piece of shit. I'll call our waiter. What did our waiter look like again?
Hattie?
Hattie.
Hattie.
Yes.
Pardon me, here is your bill.
Thanks very much.
Nice one, I'd forgotten what they looked like, as I was too busy shitting all over your rom-coms.
I never forget a face.
Oh, it's getting late, and I'm too practical and boring for this.
Yes, I suppose we should get going.
Yeah, so she's definitely not feeling want to go out, so we can drag this on for a third date, or not.
Do you want to drag it?
I mean, they do have all of those interests in common, but they're also coming from, like, different, like, personality types. Like,
Different personalities like mold really
well, they're
good.
not. She fucking despises remote-controlled aircraft, and he absolutely despises rom-com movies.
Well, you can put up with something you despise. Like, you can be with someone and not exactly like what they do. Will you see me again?
Nah, it just wouldn't be right.
I actually feel personally offended by that.
So, for the second time, Maddie has been absolutely broken.
I actually feel personally offended by that. I don't know what else to say.
Minus 30 reputation takes us from the edge of fabulous down into the middle of good. No, Cedar Stripe, that's not what I get, because I would have broken that off completely. But that's Captain Hindsight right there, though, Cedar Stripe. I fly in, of course I would have done it differently. Ho, 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 and then fly away. Any more bad dates, and she's out of here. I'm thinking the Wig Lord.
Wiglord?
Yeah, Derek Wig Lord. I passed by him.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like any other is like too good.
I guess, or Gary Cherry House, but we've already tried a VIP with her, and I'm not so keen on trying another 4-star effectively versus a 2-star. These are both 2 stars. So, it looks like by the end of this, we're going to get through 2 clients, and maybe partially through a third before you go.
That is insane. Why don't we just kick her?
A kicker?
Yeah, she's a bitch.
I don't think it's her fault. I don't think she's the bitch. I like her.
You like her?
I like her.
I'm partial.
You have an envelope in mind?
I've
I've picked the last 2.
Let's do 4.
4?
Route 69. How delightful.
I don't know whether he's gonna sass about that since he's a 2-star.
I mean, it's Route 69.
It sure is.
I can feel my heart pounding. Hello, are you Derek?
Certainly, I am Derek Wiglord, and you must be Madeline.
Yes, please call me Maddie. I am pleased to meet you.
This restaurant seems extremely pleasant, Maddie.
Yes, it is quite popular, actually. I don't know what accent.
Good evening. Would you like to order now? There you go. Go for something like that. Say it like I said it.
Good evening. Would you like to order? I can't. I am so bad at accents. Yes.
Believe in the me that believes in you. Together we can make our dreams come true.
Oh, you saved my life. What would you like?
Perhaps a hot dish with red meat.
Easy peasy.
What do you think then?
I don't know.
Are you... What do you mean you don't know?
Corn dog?
Shit, that's funny. Easy peasy. Alright, what do we pick? I don't know.
Corn dog? 2 portions of corn dog, please. Uninspired choice.
Portion of corn dog sounds divine.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Gastronomical marvel.
Look, we cannot argue with the logic of what is red meat, what is white meat, and what is pink meat with kitty powers. So, Tarek, what do you do for a living?
I'm gainfully employed as a haberdasher.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this is not ending well. This is not even starting well. This is just a disaster. Why are we doing this right now? Like, this is just painful. What are you doing, Grimith? What are you doing?
Spending time with you.
Oh, honey, we can spend time and kick the fuck out of this bitch, you know?
Well, she's about to ditch us on her own. We've never seen someone ditch us before. This is gonna be great.
Oh my god, why is this person even in this game?
She dyed her hair blue and then dumped her Cedar.
I agree with that, Cedar.
Well, there's only one way for me to save this whole exchange.
Wow. Well, I swear to God. Well,
so close.
Wow, that's amazing. How cool.
I suspect they're not being completely honest. They really think that me being a haberdasher is dumb. Don't even go into, like, asking for, like, her occupation, because she's just so heartbroken and sad now.
Dinner is served.
Aye.
We can, like, stream in real life and have a better date than this. It would be more interesting than freaking Twilight.
Did you just invite me out? And then
Yes.
offered to broadcast it to people? Because there's only one way for your statement to be proven true, right?
I mean...
I mean,
Well,
everyone, this is a
doesn't
momentous occasion. She said that she wanted to go out with me, and then share it with a live audience.
So let's move on to interest
Wow.
and tradition.
Wow.
and stuff.
Oh. Ouch.
No!
Ouch.
No! What do you mean, ouch?
Ouch. I guess we're just gonna be done hanging out together after Maddie's failed date.
Oh my god. Can you stop being more dramatic than Ray, please?
My broken heart. Will you stop making a reference that practically no one fucking gets, Queenie?
But you and I get it.
But it's not just between the two of us.
But it just makes it happen. It just makes it so we can get. Okay, fine. Can you stop being dramatic, please?
You're the one who crushed my heart after I extended an olive branch of love to you.
That's not even true. What do you mean?
The gas stove is where you threw my heart and dreams.
Oh my god. Grim. Stop it. Stop it, Grim.
Just completely shut me down, Moonlight Shadow.
I did not shut you down. Oh my god. I'm so done with her.
You're like an Indian giver. That's what it is. It's like you're like someone who like gives something to people, then take it back. Like, we could have a date. Now that would be better than anything that they're doing here. And like, actually, I didn't mean it. Wee.
What? I can't. Oh.
So back to the gas stove. It's a question of tradition.
Gas. Oh, you're the stream. Gas stove or an induction ring.
Interesting question. Almost certainly a gas stove. What about you?
I'd have to say a gas stove.
Traditional is best. The old ways are best. Oh my god! Well, hello there, Madeline. How the devil are you?
Uh-oh, it's the X.
Fucking yellow shirt. Like maybe like a black undershirt beneath it. One wonders who this might be.
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
You know, all the things that Maddie's wanted to say and all of her pissing all over everything kind of reminds me that her bad habit is whining, so...
Yeah.
I'm doing spiffingly as ever. May I recommend that you pick people that better suit what you like to do and what your hobbies are in life, even if they have the same philosophies about activity, organization, and spiciness? Gee, thanks, asshole. Anyway, simply marvelous to see you. Because this is an easy restaurant. This is the only place I hang out. Must dash. Bye.
Yes, and you. Bye.
What the fuck was that all about?
That's my ex. I haven't seen them for ages.
That's the first time we've ever seen someone angry about that. Crivens, how would they like it if I interloped upon their date? I say.
What the fuck? It's not even her fault. Oops. You don't look pleased.
So it's been a pretty good session, everyone. We helped someone find love, and Madeline came across as desperate to Jasper. Allie was like, nah, I'm good. And this guy, whose name I can't even recall off the top of my head.
If you had to choose, would you rather have a home with a high maintenance garden or a patio with a hot tub?
Interesting question. Almost certainly a high-maintenance garden. Because I'm into high-maintenance women. What about you?
I'd have to say high maintenance garden.
We like to keep ourselves busy, don't we, with our lies and deceit?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And our exes intruding upon dates.
Exactly.
No, Kaylin, nothing special happens other than that their personalities would be really compatible with each other in theory. But we've had a combo that had together all fives that struck out.
Oh yeah. I'm back. I trust the food was whatever, cause you don't let me, right?
I clicked ahead in advance because there's been a delay between when I've been playing and you've been reading.
No, yeah, cause there really is.
Right, and now you sass mouth me whenever it happens before.
What? Would you like to try some of our locally produced chocolates? I want chocolates. Ooh, what do you think? Would you like a chocolate?
I can't resist the temptation. Yes, please. I'll have 3 of the finest. By the way, I really don't care for chocolate supreme ones, and strawberry allure happens to be my absolute favorite.
Okay.
Which chocolate you like? Yes. That should have been your answer. Yes.
Yes. I like them all. I want them all. Let's do 8. You pick this time.
2 for me and you. It's chocolate supreme. Sad.
Dang.
Well, you're the chocolate executrix here. the mistress of chocolate knowledge. What are we going here?
I really want them. No problem. We seem to have similar chocolate tastes.
It's getting rather late, isn't it?
Okay, it is getting late, I suppose.
Well, I guess we're about to explore new content. What happens when we strike out all 3 times in the dating agency? How Maddie will react and what that might do to our reputation.
Yeah, because I don't want her anymore. Thank you. I would rather deal with the VIP. I think we should just be friends.
I'm not exactly heartbroken.
Jesus. No wonder you're single.
3 bad dates is enough. Fuck this.
Jeez.
I have juggle physics, but on all the wrong parts.
Whoa, Kitty.
Well, hey, we spent so much time fussing about with that we've already got some mail about the blue-haired couple we just set up.
Oh my god. That's what you get.
Oi, Queen! I had to give Evangeline the boot, because I didn't really fancy him that much. I suppose I liked something about Evangeline. Maybe her interest in collecting skulls, but her preoccupation with going to the gym really got up me nose. Evangeline just weren't right for me in it. I never told no lies, though, so there you go. Feeling a bit down about it now, but I think I'll be okay. I'm giving you this D, because as someone who's just interested in women, I don't need the D. Adriana.
We are going down, down, down.
Okay. Remember, like, 2 sessions ago, everything crashed. And then last session, we had everything go back up. And it was stellar. We were on top of the world. It just ebbs and flows. It's like how you can't have a concert at purely high energy. There's got to have, like, or a story. Like, it just can't all be intense action. It's got to ebb and flow. Like a roller coaster ride.
On a roller coaster ride. Okay. So that means the next session is going to be a good one.
Right. Although, it might be. It might be. Got high hopes.
I do too, because, I mean, you and I are the perfect matchmakers.
Yes, yes. You know, and it's not our fault that the people just didn't appreciate what was right in front of their faces. Jasper's still going to be living with regret for the rest of his life.
Right, exactly. Like, he said no, and then he all of a sudden said, what have I done?
That's
Why
right.
did I say no again? Like,
That's right. Why am I not going out with her? And just called her desperate. Broke Maddie's heart and dreams over that.
and didn't really think about it. You know, that's the one thing when it comes to this whole love thing. You need to think about it, because if you just are too rational with things, you will lose the opportunity.
Since we do have some more time to hang out together, do you have any love advice that you'd like to share with folks on this treat-filled Halloween?
Give the other person the candy. That is true love. That is true love, when you give the other person the candy or the cake.
Slip them the sweet meat. That's what Queenie is saying.
Yes, totally.
See, now, if we just kept it in your mouth the entire 2 hours, like, we couldn't really have gone that far with that. We needed your riveting commentary to bring this to life, as we always have.
Yeah, totally. Just... But in my mouth is sometimes the best part, though.
Well, otherwise, how could you taste all the sweetness?
Oh, I'm tasting a lot of sweetness.
So, 3 other folks who might be tasting sweetness in the future. We have Nico here, who's a hotel door attendant, and I'm looking for a man, and I can't deal with his glasses. I can't. He has ribbed glasses. The bridge between the two, fucking,
I
like,
find it
studded.
hilarious, because those are the kind of glasses I do like. But you hate them.
You need to go to hell with those glasses. Listen,
What?
you don't wear full-frame glasses, and if you are going to wear full-frame glasses, you don't fucking have studs on the fucking glasses.
It's a style.
It's dumb.
It's a style.
That's why this person is single. I just want you to know that.
The glasses.
Yes, his stylistic choices. That and the sweater that's trying to strangle him.
That does look like it's... The other looks like the bow tie is just trying to strangle him too.
It's the turtleneck sweaters that really do it. It's like a joke from Mitch Hedberg. Can't wear those damn sweaters because it just feels like he's being strangled by a really weak dude. And that's what it is. Nico there with the thin neck the way it is.
Okay. So now that you asked me what kind of love advice I would give, what kind of love advice would you give?
Get fucked.
I mean, that's a really good advice.
I think so. You know, yeah. I do tell people that in all the time I've been doing this, over all the years, that there are folks who've met each other and befriended each other, and there are even a few people who've gotten together and dated through me, by meeting each other, by hanging out around me. Yep, They got fucked.
Huh.
I've sent out postcards to folks, like couples who both enjoy watching me. I've gotten pictures back of them smiling and holding the postcard.
Huh. So would that mean that I will keep that comment to myself.
You teased it. You might as well say it.
No.
We've never called Kitty before.
Is that like to help with the game or something?
It basically gives us like stuff. Whether a candidate likes or doesn't like farts, spiders, ex-partners is based on their personality traits. Your friends play the game, you'll see them as customers of your agency. A customer's tolerance to a bad habit will be influenced by their personality.
Oh.
Necrolotu there. We have a gaming group that came together because of Grimith. Relaxed personalities like doing as little physical activity as possible. The higher your reputation, the more affluent clients you will attract. Well, we're only good now. Check the shop every time you get promoted to see what nice things you can buy. This game is a dating roguelike. We've seen these tips pop up like during like the loading screen things.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. Customer interests don't have to match exactly as long as you think their type would like them. So type ends up mattering a lot more, which is why I imagine there's achievements for putting together two types that might not really match otherwise.
Yeah.
So even like if you have folks who are like 4 of 5 or 5 of 5, as was the case with Ali and Maddie,
It doesn't matter much. It's just the type.
whether you get a good letter from a successful client is based on a true comparison with their partner. Vintage types love books, domesticity, and the old school approach. How do you do? There'll always be at least one client in your lobby. We don't keep you waiting around at this game. You upset your client's date enough to earn the 3 strikes, they will walk out of the date immediately.
Oh, wow.
Most conversation topics can only be talked about once. Be careful that your client doesn't repeat themselves. We've had someone walk out on us before.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Salon to make your client more attractive to their date, but we're not allowed to use that because Queenie doesn't believe in dolling up and changing appearances.
One second.
Affluence all represented by their star rating. Client ends up in a good relationship, you'll get a reputation bonus. They cost us 1 coin if at all. Pretty nice. A pimpomancer. It does sound like that Queen of Art and I are done playing Kitty Powers Matchmaker for the day, though. She is going to be embarking on a trip out with her son to go trick-or-treating in 40 minutes. Which isn't too much time for us to get wound up, maybe in like 1 date.
Yeah.
We can always pick who we'll be going for next, though, because these same 3 people are gonna be here, Queenie.
Yeah. What is the middle one? Yeah. Josephine, the data.
Database administrator. She's looking for a man. She's 1 star.
2 level 1s and 1 VIP.
Mm-hmm.
I think the number 1s will be easier to match.
Yeah, they're trashy. They'll help us build our reputation back up.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So I think
Chase here is worth so much money, I'm sure.
the middle one is my interest. Which one are you interested in?
Josephine, apparently. That's Josephine for you. She's a database administrator who's looking for a man. She's interested in visiting farms, writing checklists, and gas masks. She loves brown eyes and black hair.
Is she preparing for the apocalypse or something?
Perhaps so. Relaxed, methodical, introvert, traditional, and romantic. Her bad habit is being greedy.
Oh, whoa, that's a horrible bad habit.
She's a practical type. Well, Ali here is certainly practical, but they don't match up on that front. Wig stylist here, who's into hiking, writing reviews, and building bunkers. That sounds awfully practical.
They're match made in heaven.
I feel the same way about horoscopes. He's a 2-star, but maybe, just maybe, Bradley Beancastle here can find true love. Bunkers and gas masks. Yes, together they can be prepared for the apocalypse.
Exactly. I like him. Bradley Beancastle.
Derek Wiglorden.
Ugh.
Gary Cherry House, Heath Gaston. Who's into fantasy princesses. Jasper. Oh, Jasper.
Dude.
Murray, more water. Need more water. Yeah, I think we'll go with
Bradley. I like him a lot.
What the hell? 1 more for the road.
Let's do this.
Watch the envelopes.
Okay.
Whatever restaurant you want. What restaurant do you want here?
Let's go to El Toro Picante.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on that one.
Yay!
Okay, I think it's number 6. What do you think?
is that one? That was fairly easy.
Yeah, it barely moved at all.
That was really easy.
One more date for the road.
I think that's the easiest we've ever had. Well, besides YOLOing every time. Oh, how exciting.
How do you feel about it being easy?
Thankful because this, you know, this is the last date for now.
For now. Yes.
Hello. Are you Bradley?
Yeah, you must be Josephine, huh?
Pleased to meet you.
This place looks a bit swanky, doesn't it?
Only the best for you.
Your hair's nice and black, huh?
Thanks. I am glad you like it.
Good evening. May I take your order?
Yes, please. What would you like?
I think I want something hot with white meat. Well, what do we pick?
Pollo a la parrilla. 2 portions of pollo a la parrilla, please.
A wonderful choice. Great, sounds lovely.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Love handle time. Full of love handles. Horoscope.
Oh my god. So what do you think of horoscopes?
I think they're a right load of rubbish.
I think they're just silly.
Yeah, astrology's a right load of old tosh.
It sure is.
Dinner is served. Wow, that was really fast. Good work serving that dinner, folks. Shoot someone with love. The first Cupid we've seen this session.
That too. And we usually get quite a few of those.
Interest.
So I heard that you're interested in building bunkers?
Yeah, I flippin' love building bunkers.
That sounds really exciting.
Yeah, it's well good. What do you like doing?
Gas masks. I really like gas masks.
That sounds well good.
Yeah, it is actually.
Got any ripping yarns to tell me?
Oh, yes, this is a good one.
Sad. Alright.
When I was young, I entered a talent competition. And wanted to make front page of the local newspaper.
Nice one, that sounds alright.
Yes, it was great, actually.
Love handle.
Oh my god, it really wants us to talk about bad habit. Jesus.
I don't even know where to go from here.
I don't either. We have the social or we have activity.
Son of a bitch. Well, back at this.
You visit a famous landmark, but the lift is busted. Do you walk up the hundreds of stairs? Or find a pub?
Let me think. I walk up the hundreds of stairs. What about you?
Jesus Christ. This was going so fucking well. This is going really
One
well.
more life for the road.
Oh my god.
Money?
Oh my god.
Money? Yeah!
How do you get freaking rewarded for lying?
Makes you wonder how else in the rest of my life I've gotten rewarded for lying, huh?
Oh my god, Cram, please. I'd have to say, walk up the hundreds of stairs.
There's no point loafing around, eh? So he definitely likes her more than she likes him.
Yeah.
She might not be too enthused to immediately like make a match now. My mobile's dead. Can you call me a taxi?
Of course. Waiter, do you have a taxi number?
Yes, I do. Are you ready?
2729494.
That's it.
Yay!
I hope you enjoyed your meal. Nice one. Cheers for that.
Just happy to help.
They want to close the restaurant.
Yes, maybe we should go then.
Alright.
I really like them. Will you go out with me? Do you want to get more serious?
Not if you won me over with your charm, ain't ya?
Woohoo! This is the best feeling ever!
Num 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 num.
Num 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 num
Num
num
num num
num
num.
num
Num num num
num
num
num
num
num
num num. And I got the jackpot for lying too. It's great.
Oh, I hate that you did.
I found me soulmate.
We're made for each other.
Still
Yeah.
good. We did that one in like what, 10 minutes?
We powered through that one.
Bam. No less than 10 minutes. Those were like 6 or 7. Now, who is the replacement for Josephine or whatever? I can't even remember her name now. We just shuttled
It's
her
Josephine.
off. Yeah.
It's Josephine, yeah.
Right.
You're right.
Yes. We'll have to wait for the client timer, which means hopefully that will tick off in that time. And we'll have Chase or Nico.
Nico. Probably to earn more reputation.
Alright, Nico, what are you about? Other than being strangled. Hotel door attendant looking for man, looking for parkour, comic books, and pancake makeup.
Oh my god.
Hazel eyes and light brown hair. Relaxed, carefree, extrovert, experimental, and spicy. Your bad is being noisy? Ugh. What an awful bad habit. So edgy. Those glasses really sell it off. Well, let's see here. Hotel door attendant, you both can be fucking hobos together. Fucking name is Algernon. Let's give him some flowers.
Holy crap. We can be hobos together.
Together, hobos.
You know what? I kind of want to get to ask the occupation question and see what one says about the other.
It's happened before.
I
Really,
know, and I love it.
Alright, Algernon, let's not disappoint. Gotta go for that occupation question.
We have to.
Alright,
Doesn't matter, they're 1-stars.
Well, yeah, but there'll be greater happiness with a higher quality restaurant, though it will be harder.
So, the sausage factory.
Going to back to the sausage factory again? Okay.
Yep.
I think it's this one.
Yep, it is.
You're off to the sausage.
We are on point with that now. What?
Sometimes they're easier than other times. Let's go!
Let's go.
Don't look good in pixels, darlings, because your jiggle physics are in all the wrong places, kitty. That's what you said. So which one of these two fine gentlemen do you want to voice? Actually, I'm picking for you. You're voicing this asshole.
I'm feeling pretty confident as it goes. Oh, hello. Are you...
Algernon.
Algernon.
Yes, I am. You must be Nico.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, this place is very fancy.
Not ours. New maids are always going on about it.
What sausage do you like here? I love your hazel eyes.
Cheers. It's so nice about you to say, isn't it?
Was möchten Sie? Good evening. May I take your order?
Yeah, nice one. What do you fancy then?
I'd like something hot with no meat. I'm a vegetarian, so I never eat meat. I still put it in my mouth, though. Wait.
You have something you can put in your
Cabbage
mouth.
rolls, vegetarian. That's probably not hot. What is this? Kartoffelpuffer, spiced egg and potato fritters. Vegetarian. Well, yeah, egg, vegetarian, not vegan. Sure. That sounds hot.
2 lots of Kartoffelpuffer, please.
A wonderful choice. Sounds delicious.
Yeah, I'm starving and all.
Money.
Money, 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 money.
Alright, occupation. Yes!
So what do you do for a job then, Algernon?
I'm actually a hotel door attendant.
Whoa, I'm a hotel door attendant and all.
Holy fucking shit, all of the hearts and sounds and stars. Deny served.
Hmm. Do you like me hairstyle then?
Yes, it looks great, it really suits you.
Oh, shucks.
What do you think of my hair then?
It's lovely in it.
I feel like $1 million. Excuse me, I just have to make a quick call. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay then. Oh, blimey, the flipping power's out, isn't it? Oh my god, I hope they don't get lost or something.
Hello, what's going on?
What am I gonna do now?
How could you forget that rugged look? Right, Queenie?
Yeah, super rugged. Nice one, the power's back on, isn't it?
Thanks for finding me, even though you didn't get up. I was so lost.
It's alright. We weren't gonna leave you in the dark, was I?
I hope you get up better than that later.
Well done. You recognise their silhouettes.
Thanks, Kitty. Hey, Marvin. How's it going?
Hi, Marvin.
Think they feel the same about this, too.
What do you think of horoscopes then?
I think they're nonsense.
I think they're a waste of fucking time.
Yes, astrology is such piffle.
Isn't it?
Hello again, I hope you two enjoy- Marvin's also German, so this is fucking funny. Was möchten Sie? Already got their order. Can I interest you in some delicious complimentary chocolates?
We already did it, Chaos! That's a nice dinner. What do you reckon then? Fancy a chocolate?
I really shouldn't, but what the heck. Pick me 3 nice ones. I must warn you, I don't like honeycomb joy ones. And fancy fondant is my favorite flavor.
No.
So clicking cheat just removes a chocolate that they won't like, it looks like.
You're gonna spend all the money?
Do you want me to spend all the money? I just thought I'd check to see what it did.
No, I'm okay.
Well, you're the chocolate mistress again. So what do you think?
Let's do 7.
Ah! Honeycomb joy! Sad!
What? You pick this time.
6. Can't go wrong with a Nuts Ahoy one.
Let's do 11.
Honeycomb joy again. Did you not listen to what I said? They applauded. Whatever. Your chocolate selection wasn't great, to be honest.
They're like the blinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nearly me bedtime anyway.
You two are fucking going out. Get in the goddamn hot tub.
Oh yeah. Do you want to get more serious?
Yes, I think I'm in love with you.
They're gonna do it.
Yeah, crazy. That's what I'm thinking. Like, when you, like, pick one of the numbers, it showed, like, a green number and, like, a red number in the background. I don't know whether it's, like, comparing, like, the two, like, competitive flavors to each other, or whether that's supposed to be a key of, like, hey, there's something good or something bad nearby. Yeah, beats me crazy. And possibly, like, just by clearing out that chocolate, it didn't give us any information beneath the cheat. I was wondering about the numbers. Nom 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 nom
Nom nom nom nom nom.
nom nom
Nom
nom
nom
nom
nom nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom.
So that's basically 2 more dates we fit in within, like, less than 20 minutes.
Yep.
Bam! Just banged them out.
I see what you did there.
You're gonna feel it soon. We're a love mage now. Gonna cast a spell on your heart. Ensorcel it.
Gonna catch you.
You've been promoted again. No time to rest, though.
Oh.
There are singletons that need your help.
Bam! Get a fucking patio.
Agency needs customers.
Hell yeah.
We advertise.
You have a new place to advertise for more shitty people. What do you want to pick?
What's the White House location looking thingy?
Artie. Artie, vintage, or hippie?
Artie.
Artie. Why are you picking Artie? Does it remind you of someone?
I don't know, maybe.
There's an art gallery opening in town. I'm pretty sure those arty types will want to join our agency.
What a pose. What the hell is going on here?
I can't see because Mixer is completely frozen.
Oh well, rip. She was just looking at a painting and someone had like a magnifying glass up next to it. What do we spend with all of our money these days? We can buy another page in a blank book, or we could buy something like a cheap gift shop. Barber or stylist, or we haven't really made use of these crutches throughout the gameplay.
I don't really have it.
Because
Let's buy a gift shop.
Okay, buy a gift shop that costs
that.
300. A cheapo gift shop for your salon. Now, the expensive one costs 500.
I'd be interested to see what it would be. But I do probably need to start getting it going.
I just wanted to take a look to see whether... Oh god, everyone filled out.
We have more. Ooh.
So besides Chase here, of course, has been going to be continuing to wait. We have Farah, who's an airline pilot, a VIP, and she's looking for a man.
Crap.
And we have Annalise, who's a pizza delivery driver and looking for a woman.
I like the airline one. She just needs a whole makeup redone.
You know, I don't mind her look that much. It's not literally the worst.
I don't mind it much. She looks pretty. I like her quite a bit. Are you trying to press the ding ding ding?
It actually is making a ding 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 sound.
It really does?
Yeah.
Hold on.
You don't appreciate her festive look here, Farah?
It does do it.
Yes.
That's so entertaining. I hurt myself.
Well, you sound as great as you always do.
Aww.
Not like I'm telling you anything new, though. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been hanging out with you. I thought you sounded like trash. Hi, I'm Queen Grimith. Love mage, tell me your desires.
Yes, tell me
Yes.
all of your desires.
Tell me your desires. As soon as you pick out a bad habit to tell me.
I will tell you after the stream.
Well, the stream ain't ended for a long time, so...
Well, I'll tell you, because I will message you on Discord.
Fine. Wow.
What?
It's exclusive content, everyone. Only available to buy.
Exclusive.
Okay. So be it then. Well, you have fun with yo trick-or-treating.
Thank you.
Yep. Try not to take all of your son's candy. What is your?
I'll try.
What's your son gonna be dressed as?
He's going as a Power Ranger.
A Power Ranger.
Yes. So there's the newer series called Dino Charge, and he is obsessed with it. So I got him a costume for the Black Ranger.
Okay. Is that his favorite of the Power Rangers?
Yeah, he loves Chase, which is the name of the Power Ranger. He loves it.
What dinosaur animal does Chase use? You know? What fucking Megazord ultra cool Gundam robot?
Chase Power Rangers. There we go. What is the Power Ranger? The Parasaur.
I see.
Wow, my kid likes that, really?
Yeah, Chaos. You should thank us. Because we are exclusive content that we only have to share with each other, and out of the kindness of our hearts. Of course, at some point, we might play games together that we can't share with this audience. Just keep that in your minds.
Which we do. Wait, hold on! I thought you were talking about... No! What? Did you just say something really, really bad? Just say something really, really bad.
I thought about ending the stream right there. Well, at least that we're local recording, but my hands weren't anywhere near it. I was like, damn! Won't be that much of a secret, Crazy. That's right. That's right. In order to prove that this game does a worse job, Queenie's gonna take me out for a night on the town.
Oh my god.
I'm looking forward to that. I'll look as rugged as... Well, I might look as rugged as I always do. Depends on the time of year.
Oh yeah, it's really it's getting close to that time of year.
Yes. Yes, we'll all be lopped off. Maybe even the eyebrows, too. So you might have to take out someone who doesn't have eyebrows.
No.
And Chinese red shoes. She hates my shoes, everyone. Now I'm gonna wear fucking clown makeup, too. Do you still love me?
So, going trick-or-treating with my kid, okay! Have a great stream!
Thanks. I'll just stay here at the altar and just cry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. One more reference that no one will understand. Stop being as dramatic as Ray.
Go cry in your circular room already.
You bought me the circular room, I didn't want it!
You better fucking enjoy it.
Bye! Seriously, have a great stream and have fun.
Bye-bye. Enjoy eating your son's
Bye-bye.
candy.
I will. Bye.
Alright, everyone. Go ahead and end the local recording there.